going on? I had a comment on a video the other day, and they were asking about payments. So let's get into this about getting sick in the Philippines. Hey guys, it's your boy Carl coming back at you. I'm not an expert at it. I cannot tell you 100% why. I don't exactly know why. But these are just things that I personally think it's why. I had a comment asking me, a commenter, a subscriber asking me why you can't do payments in the Philippines if you get sick. The only thing that I could think of, and kind of makes sense to me, is the reason they don't is because the cost of the hospital for a Filipino is more than what they make. Yes, it's the same here, but we allow you to do it. In the Philippines, they don't, I guess, because people don't live the same they do here. You know, most people there, when they make money, it's just enough to pay bills. It covers the rent. It covers food or whatever. They don't really have the extra. These are just my thoughts on it. I've heard some wild stories. Don't know if they're true. Hence the term stories. That if you get sick in the Philippines, you ain't got the money to pay for it. They're not releasing you. And they're just adding up the bill more and more and more. Only reason I think that is true is my wife made a remark about my daughter when she was having her first child. She didn't have enough to pay for the hospital, and myself and my wife had to help. Or they would keep you in, and the bill keeps going. For an American like myself, I'm not on a fixed income. I'm not retired. I'm not there living on Social Security or disability where it can add up. But I've been sick twice overseas. Once was in Thailand, and I was wound up actually having a kidney stone the last day that I was supposed to be there. I was with my wife. We just got married. It was kind of a honeymoon. I was at a friend's house, and I got sick. So we wound up going to the hospital. We were supposed to go, well, the whole story is we were supposed to go out that night. Me and my wife, we were supposed to spend a little time out on the town in Chiang Mai. We decided not to. We decided to stay home. We ordered in some food. My friend that we were staying at his house, who is also an American but married to a Thai girl, very sweet girl. My boy over there, shout out to you, Daryl. You're my boy. You know that. Can't wait to see you again. Hopefully, if you can, because I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be down. I'm gonna be coming soon to the Philippines, and when I do, hopefully you can come over and you could visit with you, Carrie, and little William. So hopefully it'd be great. Yeah, that was on a personal note for me, shouting out to him. But yeah, I got sick there, and to be honest with you, very, very weird. My two experiences. The one in Thailand was different. My wife was with me the entire time. They basically were having her stay with me, brought her a chair, everything when she was staying. I think, if I remember right, I paid $33, $35 for the hospital stay and medication. If I remember correctly, it was like 36 baht to $1. So you figure that out. It was not much. $33. You ain't getting in the door in a hospital here for that. My second time was another kidney issue. It was a bladder infection. I wound up going in the Philippines. This was actually the last trip I was there. It cost, well, like my wife said, it was expensive, but to me, it really wasn't. I think, if I remember right, I paid $20. I think the medication going to the, I think it was Mercury drugstore, was more than the hospital stay. Hang on a second, people. Sorry for the interruptions, guys. Yeah, I just had to go get my dinner. Yeah, it was. If it was $20, it, if it was that much, I just can't remember the actual price, but I remember the medication was actually higher than the visit to the emergency room. And I went to an expensive hospital. Well, I think I was sick 3 times. Yeah. So, I don't know. You guys, it's hard to remember. Old age. Nah, just kidding. But yeah, I believe it was twice I was sick in the Philippines. But, like I said, they were not expensive for a working American. I believe my daughter having her first child, I think they borrowed something like 36,000 pesos. At the time, it was $50 to a peso. So just curious. Yeah, I busting the calculator out. Sorry, guys. It was like $720 US. Now, For all my followers, American wise, that are male and female, you would all take having a baby, especially if your parents, in America, for $720. Over in the Philippines, to that that's expensive. But the guy was asking me, why don't they do payments like they do on light, water, motorbikes / cars, rental payments? Because they don't make that kind of cash. And as you can see, 36,000, and if you're just making enough to cover your house bills, how do you make the additional payment? So, yeah, they don't do it. But let's be honest, they do it here, but they frown on it as well. They don't want to. But the only difference is they won't keep you locked in the hospital. Over there, they'll keep you locked in until you pay for it. And you're just getting billed more and more for every day you're in. So, is it a good thing? Is it a bad thing? I don't know. But I will tell you, most people, like I said, don't make that much to survive over there. They make enough just to survive. So that's why you hear of a lot of a lot of Filipinos that when they get older, they die in their homes. That's one question that was asked to me. Another question that I want to bring up is, I got slack one time in the video for saying, as a married foreigner to a Filipina, they're going to ask for help for the family. That's just the way their culture is. They help their families. Very tight-knit group, the Filipinos. They're very tight-knit with their family. I don't have a problem with it. Do I think it's right? I don't know. But I know over here, you're not really going to get the help from your family. Some people will, some won't. But I would say majority don't. But over here they do. And they always say borrow. With us here, borrow means you're paying back. Over there, they use the word borrow. It does not mean it. So just get used to it. Know your limitations. Yes, if you want, help out. I don't know. I was watching another vlog. Somebody was saying it's almost like law. If something happens and your parents can't afford their house anymore and they're on the street, the kids have to take them in. It's kind of like a law. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. But you know what? Dude, if you have it and you can afford to help, help. Because I'm going to be honest. You know, if you're talking about paying for rent for them because they can't afford it, my mortgage payment is 10,000 pesos. At 50 pesos, that's $200. Over there, their rent, especially in the Providence, the way some of these people live, where it's more tiki house type thing, might be 1,000, 2,000, 3,000 peso. If it's at 50 pesos and you're getting 5,000 pesos for 100 and it's 3,000, dude, that's $20 for every 1,000 pesos. As an American, and if that's your wife and that's your family, technically, you could help them. You know, don't give me bullshit that you can't and I would never do it. You know, if you don't, that's cold-hearted because they'll be the first ones there to help you. You get married, you have a kid, mama is coming to help the daughter. She will. Don't matter. She'll be there to help. If you're doing repairs on the house and daddy knows people, daddy is going to go get you the repair guy for cheaper than what you're going to get it being an expat, foreigner, whatever the hell you guys want to call him, because you're going to get white skin tacked, but daddy's going to get it for cheaper. So yeah, it's a give and take relationship. But guys, yeah, this is all I just wanted to talk about. But the hospital thing, around the world, the hospitals are the biggest corrupt friggin' places around. Do I believe in socialized medicine? No. Do I believe in this Obamacare bullshit? No, because, it's affordable, but it's shitty. I was on it at one point. It was the shittiest friggin' insurance I had. You still get stuck paying just as much if you would have your own personal insurance. That might be $400 a month. Because every fucking thing, and I was told this by a person that works in the doctor's office in billing with Obamacare, every test has a copay. Every syringe they use on you has a copay. So in the long run, you're paying that along with your copay. So you might be paying $300-$400 for the visit for every test and thing they do, compared to if you had your own private insurance where you may pay $300-$400 a month, if it's that much, and paying a $50 copay. I don't know. You figure it out. You tell me who's corrupt. Is it the medical industry, the United States, the government? You tell me. I don't know. I'm just saying what I see. So guys, until I see you again, peace out. Have a good day. Be safe. Remember, if you're watching the video, please subscribe. Until I see you all again, have a great day. Talk to you soon. Hopefully my wife will have another video up soon in the Philippines. Until then, we'll see you all soon. Have a great day.